Again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, and we're out today in Sandy Springs. And so we're going to help out a bunch of these neighbors. The fence company that we recommended, that we've referred for years, unfortunately, he's got some issues with his business and can't do this fence for these guys. So on our main customer is the middle customer that we've worked with for quite a while now. And so on this right side neighbor, we're going to replace the fence here and the gate here to match this style right here, which is 6 foot with a 2 foot lattice capper on top. So it's an 8 foot fence, privacy fence. And then we're going to pick off, you can see it through the bushes here, this picket fence over, or this Gothic fence over here. We're going to tear this one down. That's our actual client over there, and replace that with this 8 foot privacy fence, and then gates over there. So we'll walk over there right now. And then for this customer, we'll replace his left side gate with a new gate system. You know, and we'll probably do the gates at 7 feet. Just for the privacy, but that's just what I like to do anyway. To keep the costs on this one down, we won't be doing our traditional drilling pilot holes and screws. We'll be using air nails just like most of the other fencing contractors do. So in this section of yard right here, we're going to build a new fence across this area right here to match. We're going to tear down this section of fencing here and dispose of it. We're going to tear down this gate and dispose of it and build him something to match the rest of it. We'll come back across, and now we're actually in our client's yard, Julie. And then across the back, you're not gonna be able to see it, but behind these bushes, you can see where she's got this cast aluminum fence. We're probably gonna have to take down this outward limb right here. I'll show you in a second. Hate to do it, but this limb right here that's below the one that was already cut, and we'll run a new fence from out of that corner back to this corner, new fence down this neighbor's property line, and then across here, this is the neighbor shared at the rear. We're going to come back with this same style of fence. We're going to demo this fence out, put a new fence up to match this. And this is what kind of stinks over here is with this neighbor, they just built this fence a couple years ago, and it's down to about 4 feet in the backyard back here. And the posts, unfortunately, are cut too low. I don't think we can salvage them. We might be able to. I need to ask my guys and just shave a little cost there. But we'll replace this fence right through here. All this fence will come down to match what all the neighbors have. And then through the other side of the fence right here is about 25 foot of fence back here that we'll replace as well. And then down here on Julie's left side property line, we'll extend this fence down a little bit, about 4 feet towards the street, and then come across so we can clear this window and line up a fence and a gate right here. So that'll take care of fencing. It's a chunk of fencing, as you can see, and you can kind of get a feel for the design of it when you look at this back here. If you keep the fences, even if they're air nailed, if you keep them stained up, every couple years just come through and you know, take a weekend and stain one side and then stain the other side, this stuff will last forever. But we've got pressure treated, the new pressure treated wood sitting in the dirt, and you're not staining it, keeping up on your maintenance. These fences will last maybe 10 years. My guess, that fence back there, that's old growth fence, and that's probably a 20-year-old fence. They just never maintained it. And that's the problem with fences, is that unless you have a fancy pool behind it, people forget. You know, you're mostly inside your house, so try to get guys like us to come out and work on your outside, your exterior stuff. Catch stuff before it becomes expensive. Like, you look at this neighbor's house right here, see that wrinkle in that right corner? It's rotted. Catch that stuff early, especially on stucco houses, so it doesn't cost you a fortune. I'm Andy at Handy Andy. My brother and I have been running this company for 27 years. It's scary. It's my brother and myself and a team of 30. We're all over Metro Atlanta. We've worked on this house with these folks. We did some inspection repairs for them and improvements, and then worked on their old house. And people tend to pass us around, so just be patient with us. We are still working. Stay safe out here. You know, wash your hands and do the right things, but we're essential folks, and so we're working away. You can catch us at 770-912-2829 in the office, or sometimes catch me personally at 770-265-9017. See you at the next house. Bye for now.